want Tic Tacs? Of course. But I wouldn't recommend it.
Hi, David Earl Waterman for TNT Rough Cut. Kids everywhere are already making out their list to send Santa, thanks to a new load of toy commercials. The question is, what toy will be this year's rage? And will parents be able to find it in time? It's a common predicament, and one made fun of in Jingle All the Way.
I want the Turbo Man action figure with the arms and legs that move, and the realistic voice activator that says 5 different phrases, including, "It's Turbo Time!" Accessories sold separately, batteries not included.
Do you think that the holidays have changed from, say, when we were kids to the present? Has it gotten too commercial?
I think it's always been commercial from, you know, the advent of TV on.
You got the doll, right?
Can you totally recall a Christmas as a youngster where you really wanted something special, and what was that?
We did not seek out and go after toys like that is the tradition over here.
Oh.
First of all, we don't have the same toy promotions over there. Now they do, because now there's television.
Right.
But when I grew up, there was no television in Austria, and so I never saw any toys on television or anything as far. I didn't even know of a toy. So our toys were like to get a sled.
Nothing like waiting until the last minute, Howard, sir.
For TNT Rough Cut, I'm David Earl Waterman. Jingle All the Way opens this weekend.
He thought he could hide forever, but history never forgets.
Recognize him?
My God,
I'm giving you the most important assignment you will ever get.
there he is. We're on.
It was the manhunt of the century to avenge the death of millions.
What is your name?
Ich bin Adolf Eichmann. We were following orders.
But you knew where those trains were going.
You will never ever understand that Adolf Hitler ever unser Gott.
Turner Network Television presents Academy Award winner Robert Duvall and Arliss Howard.
You need to get him out.
The true story, the man who captured Eichmann. Next on TNT, the best movie studio on television.
Return to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann, in a moment.
This TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann, is brought to you by Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Fran, could you get me the Tylenol?
What happened to your aspirin? Is this prescription yours?
That's why I switched to Tylenol. My doctor said aspirin could be a problem.
Really?
Yeah. He said if you're taking certain prescriptions, you need to be careful.
Oh, I've heard that before.
With me, Tylenol is the best choice, and it works great.
For millions of people on certain prescriptions, Tylenol is the pain reliever doctors recommend most. Talk to your doctor.
You know, Mom, the older I get, the smarter you get.
All his life, David had a gift that most would applaud.
David could be one of the truly great pianists.
Some would embrace.
How would you like to go to a school in the States where music bounces off the walls?
America.
And one would ultimately control.
He's not going to America.
Please, Daddy, don't.
I know, David, what is best. Because I'm your father. I won't let anyone destroy this family. Here you go. You will be punished for the rest of your life.
You're David Heathcote.
That's right, Beryl, that's right.
Do you still play?
Oh, I mustn't. The doctor said I mustn't. It'll all end in tears if I misbehave.
Fine Line Features presents the incredible true story of one man's miraculous journey and the triumph of the human spirit. Critics are calling Shine extraordinary, one of the year's best films. Shine, rated PG-13, starts Friday in New York and LA select cities Christmas Day.
Driving
Having a supercharged Riviera is a pretty racy form of entertainment. And now, with this low lease offer, it's more exhilarating than ever. Riviera by Buick.
Friday night, NBA on TNT. He may be a preacher's son, but he doesn't play on a prayer. Watch Jerry Stackhouse and the Sixers square off against the Washington Bullets. 76ers Bullets, tomorrow at 8. The NBA's on TNT. Don't miss a game.
The epic story of love and betrayal. Samson and Delilah. Premieres December 8th on TNT.
Save up to $10,000 on 96 program cars. Neil Huffman Chrysler Plymouth Dodge is Louisville's program car leader. 96 Dodge Intrepids just $13,875. 96 Dodge Grand Caravan SEs just $16,995. 96 Chrysler Sebring convertibles just $15,995. Plenty to choose from. Compared to new, you can't beat these prices. Hurry in before they all go. Program cars from Neil Huffman Chrysler Plymouth Dodge.
I now have 2 families, and I'm their child.
They're not doing it to make you think they're good people. They're doing it because they are good people.
I didn't expect that at all. And right away, they just all started helping me.
The hospitality, everyone, it's overwhelming.
And now back to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann.
Just remember, this is on your head, and there is no physical harm to the target tomorrow night.
We will return to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann, in a moment.
This TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann, is brought to you by Aptiva, the extraordinary home computers from IBM.
You know what I'm sick of hearing about?
The internet. The internet.
The internet. The internet. What are you doing?
Surfing the web.
Nice hair. Solarized pictures of dead fat rock stars. UFOs. $1 zillion worth of technology, and what are we doing with it?
Browsing.
Here's an idea. Use the internet for something useful, like running a business, okay? All right? No kids, no chat rooms, no smiley face. Just raw, naked, in your face capitalism. You want to surf? Move to Maui.
Hello? Peter, pick up the phone. I hope you left already. Traffic is insane. I don't know how you're going to get across town. Anyway, everybody is here.
You know those pants that go from work to after work without missing a beat?
And there was an accident on the bridge, and they tore up 3rd
These
Street.
are those pants.
I hope you're not stuck someplace.
These are flights.
We do it every year. Just Dad and me. We meet at the cabin and just talk until the worms run out. But this year, I got a sinus attack.
When sinus pain and pressure strike, regular pain relievers aren't enough. But Tylenol Sinus has a powerful decongestant to relieve pressure, plus extra strength Tylenol to relieve sinus pain, so you don't lose another day.
Well, you'd think after all these years we'd catch something.
Like what?
Tylenol Sinus, the strength you need from the name you trust.
FedEx has over 35,000 trucks to handle your 2-day package. Cost about $8.
UPS has over 140,000 trucks for your 2-day package. Cost about $6.
The U.S. Postal Service has over 200,000 trucks for your priority mail 2 to 3-day package. Cost $3.
So, 8, 6, 3, what's your priority? Priority mail from the U.S. Postal Service.
Everyone wants a quiet place to get away. Here's one within driving distance. The new Camry. Thanks to a new level of sound-absorbing technology, including a special alloy in the steering wheel to reduce vibration, so the only thing you feel is good. The new Camry. Quieter, smoother, better than ever.
So, you
think you're cool, meet Robert Mitchum. He's the original hep cat with a patent on cool. All this month, Turner Classic Movies Star of the Month is Robert Mitchum, and we're knocking back more of Mitchum's best shots than anybody. Legends cast a tall shadow, and when Mitch hits town, the streets of TCM are going to get a little dark. So call your cable company for the best of Robert Mitchum, only on Turner Classic Movies.
We will return to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann, in a moment. And coming this December, see the TNT Original, Samson and Delilah.
Is a test. This is a test.
With the Oxmoor Advantage, you can buy a pre-owned vehicle with confidence. Every pre-owned vehicle sold under the Oxmoor Advantage comes with a minimum of a 12-month, 12,000-mile service contract. This service contract covers the engine, the transmission, major electrical parts, front and rear suspension, fuel system, engine cooling system, and more. Every vehicle sold under the plan also has a 7-day no-hassle exchange policy. If you pass this test, you will buy your next pre-owned vehicle from Oxmoor Toyota, the Toyota outlet.
It's an incredible half-price ring sale at the Diamond Store voted Best of Louisville, Gross Diamond Centers. Now through Sunday, all rings at Gross Diamond Centers will be half price. That's right, every ring, not just a few, but every ring will be half price. All ladies and men's rings, all diamond bridal and fashion rings, every diamond and gemstone ring will be half price. Plus, get free financing with no down payment, no interest, and no payments for 6 months. Gross Diamond Centers, Cupid's favorite.
And now back to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann.
What is your birth name?
Ich bin Adolf Eichmann.
We will return to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann, in a moment.
I'm the chosen of your God.
In the heat of the desert,
choose you.
There was a burning passion.
I choose you too.
An epic story of love and betrayal, where just a touch from a woman crushed the strength of a man. See Dennis Hopper, Elizabeth Hurley, and Eric Thal in the world premiere miniseries, Samson and Delilah, beginning December 8th on TNT, the best movie studio on television.
Our race commemorates Sir Whitmore's ill-fated expedition to the North Pole. He was told he would have better grip with wide snowshoes, but he insisted on thin. He learned a hard lesson. Wider is better.
Introducing the new Wide Track Grand Prix. Its wheels are set wide for better grip to make tracks in any weather.
The spirit still calls.
The new Wide Track Grand Prix from Pontiac. Wider is better.
Every day, lots of people choose FedEx to take their 2-day packages. Cost? About $8.
Every day, lots of people choose UPS to take their 2-day packages. Cost? About $6.
Every day, lots more people choose the U.S. Postal Service to take their Priority Mail 2- to 3-day packages. Cost? $3.
So, 8, 6, 3, what's your priority? Priority mail from the U.S. Postal Service.
You want to talk about the web? Let's talk about Jack Web.
You want to tell us a little more about that?
Let's talk about security on the web. You know there are over 50 million people on the web? And they're not all nice.
Liars, cheats,
hackers, snoops,
con men.
Your competition.
What's your point?
You want to keep the bad guys out, but you want to let the good guys in, right?
You got it all worked out.
Not me personally, but some software guys.
Let's have the name, son.
Trusting the wrong diarrhea medicine can put you in a very uncomfortable position. But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in one dose. You could end up taking dose after dose after dose of the pink stuff to stop diarrhea as effectively as Imodium AD. Don't take chances with diarrhea.
You should have taken Imodium AD.
Take Imodium AD.
Sorry.
One dose relief you can count on.
Kathy was supposed to meet Tom on 82nd and 3rd, so where's Tom? On 83rd and 2nd. A great blind date, and he gets it backwards. Fortunately, Kathy's got MCI1. Tom dials one number, and the call goes to her office, then her home, and right to her cell phone.
Hello?
Kathy? Smart girl, that Kathy. I'll meet you halfway. You know, she might be too good for Tom.
Tom.
MCI1. Life just got simpler.
bless E.T.
Everybody loves E.T. Watch it Wednesday night at 8 on TNT.
Now the ultimate experience in Chinese food has a second location. Come join us for the best in buffet selections. Every day you can choose from delicious soups, chicken, beef, pork, and seafood dishes cooked fresh. And we have salad and dessert prepared for you as well. So come and enjoy our enormous buffet. Or select a special dish from our menu and have it served at your table. If you prefer, takeout is available. Chinatown, now with 2 locations at Outer Loop and in DuPont Square off Dutchman's Lane.
It's an incredible half-price ring sale at the Diamond Store voted Best of Louisville, Gross Diamond Centers. Now through Sunday, all rings at Gross Diamond Centers will be half price. That's right, every ring, not just a few, but every ring will be half price. All ladies and men's rings, all diamond bridal and fashion rings, every diamond and gemstone ring will be half price. Plus, get free financing with no down payment, no interest, and no payments for 6 months. Gross Diamond Centers, Cupid's favorite.
And now back to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann.
Listen, Evan?
If you dread seeing your dentist, check out the job Laurence Olivier does on Dustin Hoffman in Marathon Man next. And tomorrow night after the NBA, Joe Bob Briggs kicks butt and takes names when he hosts The Unnameable 2 on TNT's Monstervision.
This TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann, is brought to you by Toyota and their full line of quality cars and trucks.
According to conventional wisdom, everything has been seen, heard, and done. Until now. Introducing the 1997 Toyota Tercel CE. Never have quality and affordability been combined so beautifully in a new car. Toyota Tercel, the new conventional wisdom.
Turn your toothbrush into a lethal weapon, a powerful germ-killing weapon. With the only toothpaste with Listerine ingredients, Cool Mint Listerine toothpaste. It kills malicious germs, fights insidious plaque, and helps prevent cavities for a clean feeling that lasts long after brushing. Brush with a vengeance. Use Cool Mint Listerine toothpaste and turn your toothbrush into a lethal weapon.
Name, rank, serial number.
Sorry, I can't help you.
They found him near a plane crash in the Sahara. A man with no name, no country, and no past. But beyond the mystery that holds him captive lies the memory of a love that can set him free.
Promise me you'll come back for me.
I promise. I'll come back for you. I'll never leave you.
This is the movie that Newsweek magazine calls a stunning success. Time magazine says all year we've seen mirages of good films. This is the real thing. And Rolling Stone calls it the great movie romance of the year. Ralph Fiennes, Kristen Scott Thomas, Willem Dafoe, and Juliette Binoche, The English Patient, rated R, now playing Select City.
I am in week 10 of quitting smoking, 6 weeks on the Nicotrol patch, and in my 4th week of off the Nicotrol patch. In 6 weeks, less than a summer, you could turn your life around. It's amazing.
New Nicotrol, with the shortest quitting plan, only 6 weeks. Nothing has been proven to work better, and Nicotrol helps control cravings, so you can quit.
And at the end of 6 weeks, I was ready to say I'm a no smoker, not ready to say, well, I think I'll go down to a smaller dosage now.
Look for the red I Quit check. 6 weeks, 1 step. Take control with Nicotrol.
It can slowly steal away family, friends, and precious moments of a life once lived. Very personal accounts of Alzheimer's, The Long Goodbye, on the next CNN Presents, Sunday, 9 Eastern.
We will return to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann, in a moment. And coming this December, see the TNT Original, Samson and Delilah.
You're the chosen of your God.
In the heat of the desert, I choose you. There was a burning passion.
I choose you too.
An epic story. a touch from a woman to crush the strength of a man. See Dennis Hopper, Elizabeth Hurley, and Eric Thal in the world premiere miniseries, Samson and Delilah, beginning December 8th on TNT, the best movie studio on television.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
What if you met your mom before she was your mom?
You're my mom. You're my mom.
And she really liked you. A little too much.
Isn't he a dreamboat?
Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox iron out a serious wrinkle in the space-time continuum.
I finally invented something that's working.
Charge up your flux capacitor and head back to the future. Sunday at 8, followed by Teen Wolf. The new classics are on TNT.
And now back to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann.
We will find your father, and we will stop them.
We will return to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann, in a moment.
November's the time to celebrate the human spirit, to give thanks, and to bring people together.
We need to get him out.
TNT packs it in with world premiere movies, specials, and the NBA season opening.
I knew you'd understand.
This is it. This November, everything comes home to TNT.
Prudential has helped protect and support families for over 120 years. With the largest capital base of any life insurance company in America, we've always been there for families, paying over 85 million claims. Today, Prudential touches 1 out of every 5 people in America. People think we have quite a history, but all we've ever really done is help insure the future. The Rock, we've been there, we'll be there.
Dear Mom, camp is rough. Being out in the wild sure makes a kid hungry. But the sandwiches we got just aren't enough. It makes me homesick for you and a hot bowl of Campbell's tomato soup.
Nothing turns an ordinary sandwich into a hot, satisfying meal like rich, wholesome Campbell's tomato soup.
Mom?
I brought you something for those sandwiches.
Wow, tomato soup. You're the best, Mom.
Campbell's makes everything.
Well, I get this cold. Not a sniffle, not a you'll feel better in the morning cold. This one's a doozy. Congestion, unbelievable. I really needed something powerful. So I found new Tylenol Cold Severe Congestion. 3 maximum strength medicines and a full dose of Tylenol pain reliever. That's tough. It works so well on my horrible congestion. I'm once again Mommy, finder of all lost things.
New Tylenol Cold Severe Congestion. Tougher than your toughest cold.
This isn't my chair, it's your chair. Those are your kids, those are your frequent flyer statements. These are your people.
Good morning, Mr. B.
Morning, Mr. B.
You sit in this chair, you can find out anything.
This your sales meet marketing, but
Margins on collapsing, tubing.
But you're not in this chair. You're on a plane, and your people are all over the world. So how do you let everybody know what's going on right now, at this very second? Hey!
Ever wonder what your parents were like in high school?
Jesus, George, you wonder as you were born.
Scary. Go back to the future with Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. Sunday at 8, followed by Teen Wolf. The new classics are on TNT.
Watch Stackhouse and the Sixers square off against the Bullets. 76ers Bullets, Friday night at 8. The NBA's on TNT. Don't miss a game.
I just saw this greatest movie, and it was about this alien, and he came down to Earth, and his heart was like getting red, and then they're on this bike adventure, and then they were flying through the sky. He cuts his finger and goes, ow! And then E.T. he lights his finger up, and then he tries to help E.T. go back to his home, and then.
The movies you know by heart. The new classics on TNT.
desert.
I choose you.
There was a burning passion.
I choose you too.
An epic story of love and betrayal, where just a touch from a woman crushed the strength of a man. See Dennis Hopper, Elizabeth Hurley, and Eric Thal in the world premiere miniseries, Samson and Delilah, beginning December 8th on TNT, the best movie studio on television.
And now back to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann.
It was so long.
If you dread seeing your dentist, check out the job Laurence Olivier does on Dustin Hoffman in Marathon Man next. And tomorrow night after the NBA, Joe Bob Briggs kicks butt and takes names when he hosts The Unnameable 2 on TNT's Monstervision.
This TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann, is brought to you by Genuine Chevrolet, the cars more Americans trust.
Or Chevy CK owners. How do you know? And see it in their eyes. Chevy, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road.
Bobby, any aspirin in there?
Dad, didn't your doctor tell you to take Tylenol for your back, not aspirin?
I take aspirin every day for my heart, don't I?
Right. And didn't he say for you more aspirin could cause stomach irritation?
Yeah.
Aspirin for your heart, Dad. Tylenol for your pain.
For patients on aspirin heart therapy, Tylenol is the pain reliever doctors recommend most for aches and pains.
You're pretty smart.
Yeah, I get that from Mom.
FedEx uses over 500 airplanes to handle your 2-day package. Cost about $8.
UPS uses over 500 airplanes to handle your 2-day package. Cost about $6.
The U.S. Postal Service uses over 15,000 airplanes to handle your priority mail 2 to 3 day package. Cost $3.
So, 8, 6, 3, what's your priority? Priority mail from the U.S. Postal Service.
I am in week 10 of quitting smoking, 6 weeks on the Nicotrol patch, and in my 4th week of off the Nicotrol patch. In 6 weeks, less than a summer, you could turn your life around. It's amazing.
New Nicotrol, with the shortest quitting plan, only 6 weeks. Nothing has been proven to work better, and Nicotrol helps control cravings, so you can quit.
And at the end of 6 weeks, I was ready to say I'm a no smoker, not ready to say, well, I think I'll go down to a smaller dosage now.
Look for the red I Quit check. 6 weeks, 1 step. Take control with Nicotrol.
Hey, I'm Joe Bob Briggs, and I'm here to tell you that if you're not watching Monstervision Friday nights on TNT, then frankly, I'm embarrassed for you.
Prepare for liftoff when Joe Bob brings you The Unnameable 2. Tomorrow after the NBA on TNT. We will return to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann, in a moment. And coming this December, see the TNT Original, Samson and Delilah.
Do you really want to go up that ladder and paint your house? Do you really want to scrape and scrape? Is this where you want to be, with all that scraping and painting ahead? Or would you rather be sitting pretty, admiring your beautiful home, newly sided by Century 21 Home Improvements? Then call this toll-free number now to arrange your free in-home estimate on our installed, never scrape, never paint premium vinyl siding. Siding from Century 21 Home Improvements transforms wood frame houses. And stucco and brick homeowners, watch this. Our eaves and overhang system can make your home virtually maintenance-free. Call America's most experienced home improvement business, Century 21 Home Improvements.
For your free, no-obligation in-home estimate, call the number on your screen today.
And now back to the TNT Original, The Man Who Captured Eichmann.